Bloody.
Are you a wine lover, Jerry?
Yes, I love wine so much.
Do you drink a lot?
Um, Hello everyone, this is Jeremiah.
And I'm Syra. We're from Tours Are Us.
And welcome to the Orange Room series. Today we are going to make a classic cocktail or a classic drink which originated in Spain. Ms. Ira, do you have any guesses of what's the drink that we're
Are we
going to
going to make wine? Because Spain has a lot of wineries.
I know it's known for wines, but we're not going to make wine because we can't do that. But this drink that we're going to make, it has wine in it. It's very festive. It has a lot of fruits in it, so it's fruity.
Wild
Any
guess.
guesses now? Okay.
My wild guess would that be sangria?
Yes, it's going to be sangria. So we're going to make sangria and talk about our experiences in Spain. So if you want to know more about it, please watch until the end of this video. So here are the ingredients you'll be needing for the sangria. So we will be using orange juice, a sparkling water,
We have red wine,
of course.
brandy,
We have sugar, apples.
and we have oranges and lemon.
If you are wondering where's the cinnamon stick, where are the other ingredients, as much as possible, we want to make this as traditional as possible. But you know, not all ingredients are available, so let's make use of this ingredient to make
Yeah.
a delicious sangria.
What's the first thing we need to do, Jeremiah?
So, first things first, of course, you need to prepare all the ingredients, especially the fruits. Of course, you will not put them so.
Yeah.
So, you need to chop the fruits. The apples should be diced. You need to slice the oranges and lemon. So that's the first step. And then next, we're going to mix everything on a pitcher.
So just as simple as that. Just mixing all these ingredients and then voila! We have this
Sangria.
traditional sangria.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is
First.
pour in all the fruits in here, so that when we put the liquids, I don't know, they will just eventually
Yeah,
mix, you know, to
okay.
get the fruity taste.
So let's start with...
The apples, can you get them?
Okay, so let's share.
So here's the apple. Careful, because it might spill. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a lot of apples.
Yeah, 'cause
Well, I think the
diced it.
better if it's
The more,
the
you
more the
know.
better. Okay, so let's pour the another batch.
Of
So
apple.
careful.
So, when did you first try sangria? When was your first time trying it, the drink?
Well, it was. I was so lucky because I was able to taste the authentic sangria. It was my first visit in Spain, and if I'm not mistaken, our tour is Spain, Portugal, and France. And that was Christmas Eve. We are spending our Christmas Eve with the group in a restaurant in Madrid. What I did was I let my group taste the authentic sangria, and that was my first time too. It was so festive. I liked the sangria. All of us got drunk actually. So let's check if we will be drunk if we have this kind of sangria we are making right now.
Okay, it's nice that you tasted it in Spain, you know, the country where it originated. Now that we poured in all the fruits in here, it's time for our liquid
Liquids.
ingredients. So next, we need to pour in, of course, the wine.
The wine,
For this,
okay.
you need to pour everything, like the entire
The entire bottle.
Yeah, the entire bottle.
Oh, so help me with this one. Oh, yan, lakas
Do,
ko,
do you
ah.
need corkscrew for that? No need.
No need. It's just wine.
easy open.
Yeah, it's easy open.
It's just a local brand, you know. No need
Let's
for it.
pour on this one.
Ooh, bloody.
Are you a wine lover, Jerry?
Yes, I love wine so much.
Do you
know.
drink a lot?
Um, let's put it this way. When I drink wine, for example, for this night, I'll be drinking wine.
So I have to pour this.
I will consume it all, like the entire bottle.
Yeah, because I heard when I first visited a winery in Spain, once you open the bottle of wine, you have to consume it immediately.
Because the spirit will go out. I'm just assuming. So I just gave it a good mix. And then
What's next?
going to put
The
half
brandy?
of the brandy that we have
Just
here.
half?
Just half first, so we could taste it later on if
Okay.
it's enough.
Let me know if I should
that's
stop.
okay, that's okay. I think that's too much. But
it?
that'll do. Okay, now that we poured in the brandy, I'm gonna put on the orange juice or any
Okay.
fruit juices. Apple, lemon juice. This drink is very flexible. You can use any other
Kind of
drink.
juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
How
nice.
about berry juices?
that-
Would that be okay?
I think so too. Yeah. I think the important ingredients for a sangria would be the wine, the brandy, and the fruits.
Okay.
That makes a good sangria. Oh.
Maybe we can use red apples and green apples as well, just to make it colorful.
Oh, before this one, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna put this first.
Yeah.
You don't need to put everything in there, just based on your tasting preference.
Yeah. Well, how about you, Jerry? Were you able to taste the authentic sangria?
Well, the first time I tried sangria, it was here in the Philippines. I tried it at my favorite restaurant. I think it was in 2015 as well, when I was still in college. I tried it that time and it eventually became my favorite
One of
drink.
your
Because it's very, you know that it's an alcoholic drink.
It
but,
is.
You won't notice it when you taste it because it's very sweet, it's fruity, so you won't notice any taste of alcohol. So that was my first time. But the authentic sangria, I was fortunate as well to be in Spain. I traveled with a group going to Spain. I tried it on my first night in Avila. So that was the first city that I visited in Spain.
Spain.
And that was where I tried the sangria. So
Okay.
I spent the night at the pub and I ordered sangria. Of course, I was drinking alone that time. I'm putting the sugar anyway.
Yeah, how much sugar do we need to put on that? Half a cup or
Half a cup is too much.
Too much,
But
okay.
minimum of 4 to 5 tablespoons.
Tablespoons.
And then from there you'll taste it and see if it's okay with your tasting. So I'm just giving it a stir. So the sugar will incorporate
with liquids?
with the liquids. So Ms. Zaira, where did you try the best sangria? If you remember.
Well, the best sangria I've tasted is in San Sebastian.
Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah, in the Basque Country. Well, actually, we are having the Pinchos tour.
Oh.
We are
So
having
the pinchos is like the equivalent of tapas for
Yes.
for the Metro Spain it's tapas and for the Basque region it's called pinchos.
Pinchos. Yeah, Pinchos. We are having this Pinchos tour, and every time, actually, it's like you are restaurant hopping that time because every restaurant has their special Pinchos. Okay, they have that the octopus. They have the shrimps. There's a lot of restaurants in San Sebastian, and you have to taste their specialty per restaurant. Imagine we are visiting 4 restaurants. 4
All in
restaurants.
one day.
Yeah, all in well, actually, just half day. We are having one type of pinchos per restaurant and 1 round of drinks. Imagine I ordered 4 sangria in 4 restaurants.
So every restaurant that you went to,
I have the
You drank
pinchos
sang-
and the
you
sangria
partnered
with me.
with sangria.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It must have been really great
Yes.
to try sangria on each restaurant.
I really recommend trying sangria in San Sebastian.
Well, for me, I tried the best sangria in Madrid. It was
really?
at a flamenco restaurant. Flamenco.
I heard that it's free-flowing
Yeah.
of sangria.
It was actually free flowing. You know, during our dinner, the course of our dinner, we were served wine first.
Okay.
And then when we finished our dinner, and then the flamenco show started, they gave us sangria. And then I remember everyone from our group loved the sangria so much that they serve us. And we ended up like, if I can still recall, we were served like 5 to 6 pitchers of sangria.
How
Our
many
group.
are you in the group?
On our table, actually that's on our table.
Just for your
so
table. Okay.
We were 8 on our
Ah.
table. So we were served 6 pitchers of sangria. And when we finished like the show and we were going back to our car, we were all like just laughing, you know that everyone is tipsy and drunk because of the sangria. So yeah, that was my experience. That was the best sangria for me in Madrid. So now I am putting the
Tonic water.
sparkling water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put everything onto the. Ooh, hear that? For ASMR. Wala na pala. Okay, so we need to put everything in there.
Well, you know, Jeremiah, if I may recall, we have the same kind of drink here in the Philippines. Kung naalala nyo yung bowl na meron tayo before,
The fruit punch.
the fruit punch, nilalagyan nyo ng mga nanay-nanay natin ng grapes, meron ding apples, meron ding oranges, tapos, yun, meron silang sinasalok. So, titas of meal talaga. Naaalala ko pa yun. So, parang ganyan-ganyan din siya.
It's actually the same, but that one is non-alcoholic.
Well, it's alcoholic. We're in our time. It's
So here's the final product.
we invited some of our colleagues to try our sangria.
Okay.
So,
We'll
let's
just call
check.
them
Yeah, let's check if they will like this.
version of ours.
Yes.
So let's taste the sangria they made.
Okay. Verdict. Ay, nani?
Masarap.
Is it good?
Yes, it's good.
How does it taste?
I think
You can taste
it's
the brandy?
Yes, I taste the brandy, but I love the combination of the
It
fruits.
blends.
Yeah, the blending is perfect.
It blends smoothly.
Yes.
Kaya perfect siya.
So cheers!
So, it's a wrap for our sangria making. Our teammates loved it.
Indeed. If you like this recipe, comment down below. And don't forget to like and share this video.
And subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button wherever it is to get updates from us. See you on our next video. Salud!
Sarap. I want more. Ano ba? Mag-take home ako.